Is this exciting for them?
Hip-hop is the latest music and dance craze to cross the Atlantic. The man who's imported hip-hop and made a fortune in the process is the moving force behind this weekend's event at Wembley. Mark Easton went to rap with him and learn his hip from his hop. Here's his report.
If the kids round your way start dancing by the chip shop, the chances are that you've stumbled on hip-hop. No, it's not an operation if you think that's what I mean. It's more music-dance fusion, a street art scene. It was born in the Bronx, in New York City. Breakdance, rapping fashion, brash but witty. In the New York clubs, the craze became gigantic, and like Dallas and cheeseburgers, it's been crossing the Atlantic. Now the biggest names in the hip-hop scene are appearing in London at the Wembley Arena.
Hip-hop is probably, I'd say, the new street music craze, new in the sense that it's been establishing itself in the last 4 or 5 years. It's a form of like street poetry, the fusion of electronic rhythms, mainly keyboards, with New York rap.
Well, some people will have heard of breakdancing and rapping, and those are included in hip-hop, are they?
Absolutely, it's all part of the same scene. Graffiti art, rapping, breakdancing, it's all part of that scene, that street scene that we call hip-hop electro music.
How's the festival going?
Oh, phenomenally. Like, when we launched, or when we conceived the idea, we thought of putting it into a venue that would hold maybe 2,000 people. There's a day to go, as you know, festival's tomorrow, and we've had to bring back the stage to accommodate people actually coming in tomorrow. You're talking about 15 of the biggest names in disco hip-hop music arriving at Heathrow Airport last night, I think on a 9:30 flight. And they literally created a party in Terminal 3. Like, they're so vibed up to playing to a UK audience.
Today they've been rehearsing, rapping raps and breaking breaks, making sure that come tomorrow they don't make hip-hop mistakes.
It's a pleasure being, called back over here. We've been over here quite a few times, and it's great, to be a part of this fest, which is actually the first time for, the British to do this.
Most of these rappers, breakers, scratchers, or MCs, whatever you want to call them, because they love to have their right title apply to them, actually did start on the street, rapping in a club over someone else's track, and then scratching with records, then, I say, injecting that street poetry, injecting that sentiment, how they see society, or how they see their lives, or their peers' lives, and that evolves into rap, into the electro-type music we have now.
So the artists are preparing, and they couldn't be keener. If you want to be hip-hop, to Wembley Arena.
I know I'm not going